Hello, everybody. This is EJ Fizzle here, and today I'm going to be talking about the new Final Destination, Bloodlines. I saw this movie last night, and I always forget to do this. I need to just have this pulled up. Do do do, and it's a really good movie. Sorry, I need to get the cast. Hey, we got the cast. So this is about the girl from the last movie, Iris. In the second movie who gets a vision that she dies on this skyscraper thingy with everyone in it. But then, that's a vision. So she saves everyone, and people think that she's crazy, and her husband dies. So she goes even crazier, and she's like trying to protect the bloodline, her family from death. And eventually, she does die. So that means since death took care of her, death is gonna go after everybody. And this is that movie. This movie just has some fun gore kills. Some fun kills, some in, some pretty good acting in my opinion. And they got the guy from fucking Chucky. T.O. Bryons. Wait, hold on. I gotta double check. He is in Chucky. Yeah. Yeah, he's in Chucky. The man's in Chucky. So I really do love this actor. Now there are two cool things. Just before we start, I want to say like and subscribe to the video if you do enjoy uh, this video. And I swear we're gonna have that video. Okay, the Five Nights at Freddy's video. I'm the ultimate thing, the challenge. I'm still doing it. It's just that I'm making it right now, okay? Just remember, it's one guy doing everything. So it's going to take a while. But I got an update. So not only did I get the sketches for the transitions done, which I will be making speed paints of the paper soon. I don't know how soon. Once I finish the filming, actually, is when I'll start doing it. So when I'm finished filming, I'm almost done. I need to get like security breach, and I need to get ruin, and then I need to do that secret of the mimic one, which is pretty easy because I already completed it and I didn't want to click new game. And I need to do that, and then I need to go back to help wanted, do some things, and then I'll be done. Thank God. So I'll be done with the filming, and then I'll start editing once I finish. So I'm hoping to get this done before Secret of the Mimic. Do I know when it comes out? It's in June. I don't know when in June, but when I figure that out, my next movie review, I will update you on that. But that's all the updates I have. So anyway, back to murder. So like I said, death kills each of the family members one by one. And they have like this semi twist once one of them dies where like the other guy, the brother, not the blonde, the guy in the teaser trailer, he's actually not related to the mother, like the father. Sorry, he's not related to the father. He's actually related to some other guy. And they have this joke where like the brother's like, so is that why he wanted to play catch with me? So we don't see this dad, by the way. Like we don't even see him, so it doesn't even matter. It was just a thing where it was like they need a big twist, and they're like, this is it. So that happens, and then they meet the guy after a few kills, which I'm gonna try not to spoil everything. I'm gonna do my best, but spoiler warning anyway, just in case. But I'm gonna try my very best, like no one ever was. So they meet the guy named William, who is Iris's friend from long ago, and Iris saved William's life that day when he was just a child. So they became best friends once he got older. So what's and he tells them there are two ways to escape death. Either uh one you kill someone and you take their lives. So you're basically leveling up. So let's say if I were to hypothetically kill, how do I do this without getting demonetized? If I kill a person in their 20s. Yeah. Then I will gain their lives, and that means I'll die. My death count is added by their death count. So I'll live longer basically. And the second option is hurting your making yourself die, and then they bring you back to life. And since next on the choppy block was the blondie, they had to either get the blondie to commit murder or the blondie commit murder on self, which he didn't want to do any of those. So, they do that, mama jumbo, blah blah, doesn't work. Uh-oh. So they decide that the mother of what's the main woman? Stephanie. The mother of Stephanie goes all the way back to Iris's house to live there so that she can like hold on like Loki style with the the branches, and hold on to death on death's grip until she eventually dies to keep the family safe. But Death had other plans. And so, main character does, something happens, she dies, but then she gets brought back to life. And then, they go and it's happily ever after until turns out she did not die, and then a train comes out of nowhere and kills them. So the besides me just summarizing half of the whole movie, I did leave out so much, like the kills and all that good stuff. Like the kills were pretty good. I couldn't tell which one was practical and which one was CGI. I mean, I might have to watch it a second time just to see which one was which. But I mean, I thought they were pretty cool kills, I mean, I'm never going to touch a penny in a day of my life, and you'll find out why. So, that's great. Instead of go away from me, piggy bank. Anyway, so that was a fun movie. You know what? It was a fun movie. I recommend you guys go and see the movie in theaters with a group of friends, because that's what I did, and I had a good time. My friends had a good time. It was just a nice theater. It was pretty packed, and everyone just had fun. And that's why I think, like I've been saying with every movie review except Snow White, movies are about experiences, and it's best to spend an experience with a group of friends or with a packed theater, so you can get that full experience. And I'm not talking like Minecraft, like you start throwing popcorn and shit and yelling chicken jockey. No, I just mean like Endgame, where everyone gets all excited, or Five Nights at Freddy's when they get so excited, or in this movie, well, they weren't really excited. They were more like confused and disgusted and a little scared. Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Movies are Thunderbolts. That's a good one. So I do recommend this movie to you guys. Y'all watch it in theaters this weekend, and then next week I'm a release. Okay, really quick before I end the video, this is how I'm gonna do next week. I don't know if I'm gonna make another video before next Friday, but in case I don't, this is what I'm gonna tell you. So, Lilo and Stitch and Mission Impossible. I can't do what I do with all these movie reviews, but I go watch one and not watch the other. Okay? Two reasons why. One, you guys would not let me. Okay? I feel like you guys would not like it if I watched Lilo and Stitch and not watch Mission Impossible, or vice versa. So here's what I'm going to do. Oh, and two, I also wanted to see both of them. So here's what I'm going to do. Okay? Stitch is coming out on Friday. All right? I'm going to try and make a movie review depending on how my schedule is. I'm going to make it on Friday. Okay? And then that next week, at the start of the week, I don't know when yet, I haven't gotten that far, I'll be releasing Mission Impossible. So what I'll do is I'll go to the Thursday premiere, I'll watch the movie, do my thoughts. Maybe I'll release it on Thursday. I'll pull up a post on YouTube so you guys could get touched in. But I'll basically make Lilo and Stitch one, and then I'll make Mission Impossible. Why'd I do that? Because I wanted to. So that's how I'm gonna do it. And while you guys are waiting for that, I'm gonna have some more speed paints come out next week. I don't know what they are gonna be yet. It's either gonna be Lilo and Stitch, or I'm gonna be promoting FNAF 2 like I did last week or this week. I guess it's still Friday. So that's all I got for today. So y'all have an excellent day. Go see Final Destination Bloodlines if you haven't already, and y'all have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.